The spark that ignites our internal action mode is called motivation. But what happens when our spark fades? How do we reignite it? My name is Maureen Gemme, and welcome back to the ABCs of Personality, where today we're talking about M for motivation. It is not a good feeling to wake up in the morning and know that you have a list of things to do today and feel that you don't have any drive or motivation to do it. But the truth is, motivation isn't something you either have or don't have. It's something that we cultivate. Motivation is a muscle, and like any muscle, it requires constant effort to strengthen. Sometimes that drive comes from an internal passion, and other times it's about discipline, showing up even when you don't feel like it. Writers talk about this all the time. Even if they're not inspired, they carve out some time to sit in front of the computer and begin to write because motivation and inspiration then just comes to you. So here's the secret. You don't need to wait for motivation or inspiration to magically appear. You create it by taking that small first step. Set a tiny goal like writing the first sentence or lacing up your shoes for that walk or even just getting out of bed in the morning. Once you start moving, momentum builds, and before you know it, you're back in the flow. There's also something powerful about aligning motivation with your purpose. What are you passionate about? What do you want to contribute to the world? When your actions connect to your deeper why, it becomes easier to find that inner spark, even on the tough days. When you have that discipline, you just start doing it. So the next time that you feel stuck, just remember, motivation is something that you can create. You start small, stay connected to your why, and watch that spark turn into a flame. It's amazing how it happens. To find out more about your personality, you can visit us at emergeleadershipacademy.com and take the free quiz. And keep your spark ignited. Work on your motivation muscle because your contribution matters.